Jews, niggers, Asians, blacks, whites, Mexicans, Puerto Ricans, Cubans, dogs, horses, fish, roaches, worms, butterflies, ants. Nigga, I don't like nothing. Nigga.
I'm here to talk to y'all about a topic that I've been wanting to share for a while. This is the reason why you're unique from other people, bro. You don't have to follow other people. You don't want to follow other people. You're not really into trends that people do. You're really not into the bullshit that people do. You don't want to follow other people. You just in your lane. You stay in your own lane. And what comes with it comes with it. People just gonna have to accept you for who you are. If people don't want to accept you, bro, you just say fuck them. So that's the #1 reason why a lot of people don't like you, and that can be a reason why a lot of people don't like you. Another reason why you unique, bro, you don't smoke and you don't drink. Personally, I don't smoke, I don't drink. I was never into that shit. My pops, bro, he used to be a crack addict or whatnot, and I had a lot of family members and uncles and shit like that who was on drugs, and a lot of cousins and shit who was on drugs. So I never smoked, I never drank, I never got the reason of getting high. A lot of people use getting drunk and high to suppress their problems. But little do they know it, they just lacking that shit, and they delaying the stress. Because once you come down from that high, once you come down from that drunkenness, your problem's gonna be right there in your face, and you still gotta face them at the end of the day. I feel like running to drugs and running to drinking alcohol and doing harder shit, bro, it's just not gonna get you nowhere. It's just gonna lead you to an addiction. And a lot of people nowadays, they use smoking and drinking as they tactic of having fun and tactic of getting away with their problems. And what I don't understand is that people make it seem like that you weird just because you don't do the shit that they doing. If you don't smoke, if you don't drink, if you don't pop pills, or you don't do drugs, you are considered fucking weird. You're not considered normal at all. And this fucking society and this generation has made people just seem so fucking just outdated. Cause it's like, if you don't get with the memo, bro, you must not be like us. We won't accept you if you don't give the memo that we doing. Like, I don't give a fuck about doing that shit, bro. I don't care about being accepted by people of doing that shit. And that's probably another reason why you can't get along with people, bro, because the shit that they doing, you don't want to do. You scared to stick up for yourself, gang. You know you don't want to do that shit. You know you're not heavily influenced to do shit like that. And 9 times out of 10, people peer pressure y'all to do the shit that they doing. People will peer pressure you to smoking and drinking. People will peer pressure you doing drugs. And little do we know it, we tend to lose friends and we starting to break out with people, bro, because of shit like that. Because you can't make me do things that I don't want to do. If you try to make me do things that I don't want to do, then at the end of the day, we gonna have a problem. So that's another reason why, you know, you a unique person and you do other things by yourself, man. Another reason why people find you to be unique and you your own self is because you just keep it real. You don't sugarcoat shit against people. You tell people how it is. You don't lie in front of people's face. If you have a problem with somebody, you're up forward. You talk about certain things and you tell people what the fuck it is. There's no need for a reason to lie to people. You don't have to lie to people, and you can tell people what the fuck it is no matter what. And I understand that the truth hurts. The truth really, really hurts people, and that's something people can't handle. That's a lot of things that people tend to run from. People tend to run from the truth when they can't handle that shit. Because the first thing that people do is, when the truth is being told, the #1 thing people do is deny it. The second thing they do is try to sugarcoat it and go over it like the shit never happened. When you ever question people and tell people were they wrong yet or whatnot, they don't want to accept that shit and they go in denial. They start being defensive towards you. And people just can't handle that shit. And you just so happen to be one of those people who just not no fake ass person. And you tend to tell people how it is, whether they like it or not. If you tell the truth and nothing but the truth, bro, people have no reason to fucking hate you. But the reason why people do hate you, bro, is they don't want to respect the shit that you saying. People only don't fuck with you and don't give you that respect because they know that it's the truth. People need to start respecting the truth, and people need to start respecting what you saying. But a lot of people tend to not walk into that shit because they don't want to be hurt. They don't want to be hurt by the truth. They'd rather be lied to and rather be told these false lies and to suit their head up and to make them feel comfortable in their own lies. Because if you tell the truth to people, people don't want to hear that shit. It's a kryptonite. It's a kryptonite to people. Just like kryptonite is to Superman, the truth is they kryptonite to people. especially people who fucking lie all the time. Another reason why you unique is because you don't fit in with people. Me personally, I don't fit in with niggas, bro. Nowadays, I don't truly have friends. I already told y'all before, I don't really care about having friends or whatnot. I don't fit in with people because I don't do the shit that people do. I don't care about doing the things that people do. I don't care about going out. I don't care about going to party. I don't care about fucking hanging out with so many people at once. I don't care about that shit. I'm just doing me. I'm doing my own lane, bro. And a lot of people can't respect that because they feel like they have to be with 1,000 people. They feel like they have to be with so many people in order for them to feel special, in order for them to feel comfortable. Like, I told y'all all the time, and I'm going to keep telling y'all all the time, y'all don't need friends. Y'all don't need to be around people all the time. But another thing is, bro, you so unique, bro, is because that no matter what it is, and no matter how much you go through, you can always be by yourself. You can always be alone. Sometimes you don't care about being alone because it's the most peaceful thing in your life that's not bothering you. People tend to bother me all the fucking time. I already told y'all, I don't like people. I don't like people. I don't like being around people, and that's something I have to deal with. But it's a bad habit and a bad trait that I picked up for a long ass time because I done been done so dirty by people, bro. I don't know who to trust. I don't know who to believe in. And the people who are unique and who don't want to have friends and who don't care about being alone is the fact that they've been hurt before. That's the main reason why they don't want to be around people. They don't want to hang with people. They don't want to kick it. They don't just fit in with people. Like, you ever been around a bunch of people and you try to, you know, bring yourself out there, you try to present yourself, and it just seemed like it's not working. Like, I felt like that plenty of times at school, at work, and family events, parties, all that shit. Like, I just don't fit in. Like, I'm not that type of nigga, bro, to even present myself in the first place. I'm kind of an antisocial nigga, bro, and I don't want to be like that. But if I'm seeing that people don't want to accept me for who the fuck I am, fuck it. It is what it is. Just fuck it. I don't even care. It is what it is, bro. At the end of the day, I can't make you accept me. If you don't want to accept me, that's fine. I will move on out your life. That's cool. Y'all keep it pushing, bro. And you can be unique, bro, in your own ways, bro. Like, you don't have to hang out with 1,000 people, bro. You don't have to do that. Be yourself. You don't have to fit in what the fuck everybody else doing and everybody got to hang out with everybody and we got to do this together. Like, no, bro. You don't have to do shit like that. You don't. Be yourself, bro. Be who the fuck you are, bro. I already told y'all this 1,000 times, gang. I don't have to keep telling y'all this. No matter what you doing, bro, and no matter how many people you around, be yourself. That's another reason why you unique, bro. A lot of people can't be themselves. Their characteristics is off. A lot of people tend to be something that they're not, bro, and they get caught up in this lifestyle that they don't want to live, but they end up trying to, they play this fake ass scenario and play this fake ass character that they not even built for. You always can just be yourself around people. You just a normal ass person. You don't have to taunt. You don't have to flex. You don't have to be another person who you not. And that's another reason why you can be unique and you can be in your own lane, bro. Because a lot of niggas get around other people, especially like a big group of people, and people tend to not be themselves, and people play fake ass characters and want to be somebody that they not, man. And that shit is overrated. That shit is tough, man. Like, and another reason why that you a unique person is because, you know, you can't be understood. No matter how much you try to explain yourself to people, no matter how much you try to tell people what it is, people still not gonna understand what the fuck you going through. People not gonna understand where you coming from because people aren't in your mind. People haven't been through the shit that you've been through. People don't understand where you coming from because they'll never be in your shoes, and they never can be in your shoes. That's the main reason why, bro, you are different. You are unique from other people. Like, people can't do the shit that you do. People can't go through the hard times you done went through. People can't stay up them lonely nights that you have been through by yourself. People can't take all that stress and anxiety that you went through, bro. All them hard times you had to be there by yourself, bro, when nobody was there for you. Some people can't go through that. Some people will take their own life if they going the shit that you going through. The storms and shit that you go through, bro, people can't go through that. A lot of people can't go through that. It's a 5% chance or even a 1% chance that people can go through the things that you're going through. It's unfortunate that people would rather find the easy way out than actually taking the hard route, bro, and having a greater path. Because a lot of people can't go through the things that you're going through, bro. When you try to walk in somebody's shoes, sometimes, bro, you can't lace them. Sometimes they're not gonna be fittable. And a lot of people don't understand that, and a lot of people don't want to be in that situation. It can be a hard thing to pretty much accept. But that's the reason why you can be unique